We are live from the CFSB Center in Murray State in Kentucky, as South Carolina going to take on Murray State here in Murray State's home arena. Welcome to the booth, Mr. Ray Cohn. What's up, buddy?
Hi. I got a really late notice that I was needed, as I have never seen Murray State, but I think I've seen South Carolina before.
All right. Well, your stuff is fixed, right? You're good. You're rolling. You're.
Yeah, I had to fix the speakers and put the right input and stuff, but now I'm good.
All right. Sounds good. Kobe Maddox with the ball here from Murray State. He's going to pull it up, looking for the Racers' first points of Murray State's CSBA career here. Not able to get that to go.
All right. The Murray State shot, I think I can get away with without criticizing, is that slam up and in, but the South Carolina shot should have been made there.
Yeah. Max Mudshovel gets the first ever Racers 2 points. Congratulations to him. And the Racers out to a 2-0 lead. Timmy.
I gotta see the over-under on this game, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know what the pick'em was, but
I'll check. Give me 1 second.
first bucket not able to go. Belly Mason now looks to work his way inside. Good defense there internally by Jordan Holt as Mr. Timmy comes up with the rebound, and Andre Romano going to bring the ball up. Simmons gets it to Holt for three, rims in and out, no good. Timmy though, offensive board. South Carolina Gamecocks on the board.
Good box out by Timmy there for the offensive rebound.
So 2-2 early on here. Mason, he's going to spot up for three. Bang! Oh, they're going to call it a 2.
It was probably on the line, but the pickup for this game is 29-6.
South Carolina?
Yeah. But it's not the worst ratio.
Well, it's Murray State's news, so not surprising. Mason for three-pointer that time, and it's a 7-2 Racer lead.
Front of his foot was on the line, but they called it, so.
Modded courts, Ray. Modded courts.
Yeah.
There is that small element to it, but sometimes 2K even messes it up, so.
Fair.
Mason gonna get it out to Maddox. Maddox trying to use his speed, gets into the inside, floater goes up and in as Holt tried to draw the charge. No call.
That was a straight up flop, but yeah, great no call by the refs there, and Murray State blew right by him. That cutter play doesn't work. He passed to Simmons instead there.
Yeah, Kobe Maddox used his speed to get by the defender. Holt for three, bang. Good job by Holt there to poke South Carolina within 4. Mudshovel, a little crossover there, not able to get it to go. Here comes.
Just amazing defense by the men in black as Simmons gets an easy leg.
South Carolina cuts the lead to 2. So 9-7 Murray State. Thoughts so far on the game there, Ray?
I personally believe Murray State has been doing very well for an expansion team. Also not the first expansion team I've commentated this season, as they have the ball currently. They're up 2, and they've done very well in defense specifically.
Stevenson not able to hit the 3 there. Armstrong gets swatted from the interior by Pope.
Swatted to the parking lot is what I always say. Block went really far, so kind of like blocks that go out of bounds into the stands. Stevenson
looks to drive, a little mid-range pull-up jumper, no good, but what a follow by, I believe that was Calvin Cupp flying in for the jam.
That shot was a pure assist. They wanted him to get a free dunk there.
You think we're gonna see that in the State Farm assist of the game later?
Yeah, no, because 2K won't put that in as an assist, but really, shots like those are an assist. And
I got news for you. And I got news for you. You'll see that one later, and it's so slow mo, and it won't look as nice as it just did there.
Yeah.
Stevenson with a nice dime there. Cooksey with a little crossover, shake and bake his men, draws 2 men, and the foul. As Calvin Cup commits his first. 13-7 Racers with the lead, but South Carolina trying to cut into it with a 2 free throw here. Chandler Cooksey hits the first. He's got that little patented shimmy before he shoots the free throw there, Ray.
Yeah.
He's trying to look all bedazzled when he does it.
Every time I hear the word shimmy, it reminds me of that Bryson Stott walk-up song. Do a shimmy shimmy.
Deep 2 is good. I've been very impressed by Frankie Stevenson III, FS3. That's like PlayStation 3. That's what it reminds me of, FS3. PS3, FS3. Feeling me? Not so much. It's so good. McDonough, he stops, pops for 2, and knocks it down. Murray State looking really sharp here in the early going. 17-9.
What was that dude doing, though? He just straight up stopped in the paint. He, accepted his fate and let him shoot.
I think he was thinking he was going to drive and wisely pulled up for the J and knocked it down.
Either way, if you were thinking he was going to drive, then you probably should have moved up a bit. And then you'd have a chance to block the shot or contest it at least. But way too much distance.
Jared Solos, the sophomore, looking for a little more playing time this season than he got last year. So we'll see if he is able to capitalize on getting to preseason.
What year is he? Sophomore, right?
He's a sophomore, yeah.
Yeah, sophomore is really when you start getting into the hang of things with CSBA. Yeah.
Penny Dimes. Ooh.
Oh.
Crossover there was good. His just shot came up a little short. Good active hands there by South Carolina. And Sola steps back court after saving it.
The bait and hook, he took the bait, and it worked.
I know you're out of your comfort zone right now, but you're doing good.
I'm used to it now.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
CSBA is my color commentary server.
No, you'll get to do some PvP.
I know. I usually do color here.
Nice block. Nice 2 blocks.
Double block. Somebody clip that.
Darnell Pope, I think he's got 3 blocks in this game, and now Knight counted him 1. That was weird how that little sequence.
He had to turn on the sonic speed. Get that easy leg.
Yeah, it's just early in the season. That's why I'm doing the play-by-play. But as the season goes on, don't worry, there'll be plenty of opportunities.
I'm kind of liking doing color now. So.
It's less pressure.
I'm fine with it. Yeah. I'm a yapper, but...
All right, 18-14. Murray State looking pretty good here in the early going here. Good defense here by South Carolina, forcing McDonough to give it up. Now it's Stevenson, who looked good in the early going with the ball. Shot clock winding down. Pope on him, and that's Pope's 4th block in the first quarter.
That's like a center on a point guard. How tall is that dude?
I think they switched.
Why is a power forward on a point guard right now?
I think there was a switch. I think that was a switch.
Oh, what? Like a
Yeah,
guard for?
yeah, he's not guarding him normally. I think it was just a switch on a pick and roll. It was a switch.
Well, you might as well keep him matched up on him because he's been dominating the little small boys recently.
Yes, sir. Four blocks in this first quarter for Pope. 18-14. Inbound pass to Pope.
Ooh.
Dimes, ball deflected, couldn't get a handle on it, and it ends up being a turnover. .105 to go here. Murray State has looked pretty darn good here in this first quarter. South Carolina starting to just find their footing. Pope, was he going to get a fifth block? Yes, he does. Oh, no, he does not. He gets fouled. What's the foul? But I like what Murray State's doing. They're attacking the basket. First free throw, no good.
My headphones are like bugging out. Like I have to keep it in a certain way.
I don't hear any residual on my side, so.
Yeah, because it's probably going into the setup instead of my computer.
Yeah, I mean, you're fine as far as I can. I don't hear any feedback, so. South Carolina going to run a play here. Now Dimes been kind of quiet here to start.
He has been clamped up all game, but we'll see what Pope does. That was really weird.
Yeah, not able to get that down. McDonough now stops. He pops. Can't get that to go. Knight with the rebound.
That looked like another situation where that dude was way too far back, but that time he just stopped. And it was much better defense this time. So
that's a scary thought, Ace. A scary thought here. Dimes. Having to force it, almost hits it, trimmed in and out. So 1 quarter in the books, 19-14. The Racers up by 5. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. We're back. All right, we're back here. Thoughts on this first quarter so far, Ray?
Amazing game by Murray State defensively. They are doing much better than I thought. Because they've been clamping up Penny Dimes, and from what I see, Penny Dimes is a very crucial player for South Carolina. So let's see what they do.
Yeah, still plenty of game left to go here. Romano now. Romano left wide open from the wing. Can he get it to go? And South Carolina has not been able to get their offense going yet the way they would like. Backdoor alley-oop, and Simmons says, no, sir. Return to sender.
I mean, the pass was really smooth, but it wasn't going to go well in retrospect, so.
Step back 3, bang! Nice job by Jordan Holt. Sorry about that. Yeah, what were you going to say?
That's not even bad defense. That's just an amazing play by the guard.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those moments where you can't do anything anymore. It's their game now. That mid-ranger buries itself in.
South Carolina definitely needs to find their offense right now. Shooting only 35%. The good news, though, for them is they only trail by 4. Jackson off the glass. No good. Blocked in the interior by Shark Jr. Numbers for
fast break.
Mason for 3. Bang. Belly Mason stops, pops, and drops.
That's the problem with South Carolina today. Murray State has been shooting pull-up shots. South Carolina thinks they'll drive instead. Murray State shoots and drills those pull-up shots as Holt gets a wide open in.
Yeah, they set them up early. They were driving in the early first part of that quarter, or first quarter rather, and then kind of changed their game plan here now, starting to shoot from the outside. So they're mixing it up nicely, keeping South Carolina off guard. Kobe Maddox with the rare offensive rebound, fires it up, can't get it to go.
Seems like the only reason he got the offensive rebound was because nobody was there. But
hey, listen,
I got a 6'2" guard in a sim league, and
when
he
you're
has 80 rebounds.
I would say when you're like 5 foot something, you better hope nobody's there if you're getting a rebound.
My guard's 6 foot too. He has had several triple doubles. So.
Holt Drano for 2. Holt's having a nice first quarter here. He's got 10 of the 21. Pass inside. Simmons with nice defense there. Bad pass by Murray State. Romano loses the handle, gets it back. Hands it off to Holt, who's been the hot hand. Kicks it over to a wide open Simmons for 3. No good. Rims in and out.
Yeah, South Carolina had several options on that play as that dude's wide open and throws it too. Great
find to find Kobe Maddox along the baseline for a pull-up jumper. That's good. So 26-21. Double team in the low post. Romano wide open shot there. Rims in and out. Maddox now to Gigglebush. Good movement around the outside. The Shark Jr. Now Mud Shovel with the step. Pull-up jumper. That's good as he rattles it home.
Yeah, the thing I see in CSBA is the ball buries itself in, like, a lot.
I don't know what you mean by that.
You know that mid-ranger from the last play, as Simmons makes that.
Yeah.
Like,
I was trying to pick up what you were putting down there, buddy. I really wasn't following. I wasn't following you, Ray. No offense, I wasn't following you. 28-23, but the midi was good, is what you were trying to get to.
Yeah. The timeout, even though it's a 5-point game, it looks like there was no difference, but really what I've seen is South Carolina has been doing much better in this quarter, and Murray State needed to take a quick break. So.
Armstrong to Solas. Nothing doing there. Armstrong. Now to Solis. He's stripped. Sean Reed comes away with it.
Why did he slow down?
I don't know. I think that's why he thought that the defender was going to be on him.
To the parking lot. Okay. I see you, Murray State. Go ahead. Stop that fast break.
That was a nice job by Calvin Cupp on that last position, defensively.
Dude slowed down on the fast break and paid for it. That's what happened.
I think he felt the presence, but shouldn't have slowed down. Wild shot by Alonzo Knight is good.
That was looking to be a shot that was trying to draw a foul, if anything.
McDonough. 3-point lead, though. Give South Carolina a lot of credit. They fought their way back into this game.
Yeah.
Trailing only by 3.
They were never out of it, though. They were never really
No, but they really haven't. They didn't start out. They started out poorly, yeah.
Yeah. That shot is good.
Got news for you. Stevenson's having a nice game here for Murray State. $23 the stream. We appreciate you all tuning in. Ooh, wild shot there by Chandler Cooks. He goes.
Yeah. Crazy shot.
This guy's saying someone donate me Twitch points, and then he cashes in 15,000.
I only have 3,000. I don't want to hear it.
Somebody donate me Twitch points. I'm broke, and then he cashes in 15,000 Twitch points for viewership rewards. By the way, Jackson, if you're a progression, you can't get those viewership rewards. You can only you can get the blue chips can get the 3 viewership rewards, 5,000 per 10-point pack, but the progression if you're in the progression system, it's 8,000 for a 10-point, and that's consistently as many as you can. So if you're not a blue chip, I don't know what I don't remember what you are. So, if you're a blue chip, then that's a different story.
But then
What?
he just.
I don't
know 15K Twitch points was broken.
Oh, you saying you have 1,000 in check-in points? Got it. I understand. I understand what you're saying.
I'm basically homeless.
No, what he was saying is he's using the 3 5,000s.
Yeah.
I understand what you were doing. Okay, that makes sense. I just like to make sure, just in case, like you weren't. Yep. I know what you're saying. Dimes for 3, bang.
That pass to Dimes was way too late, but he bailed him out.
Yeah, 33 apiece now is on the 3-pointer. Yep, I got you, Jackson. Now I know where you're at, buddy. I know where your head's at. I just wanted to make sure you didn't think you had the viewership rewards. That's all. That's all I was making sure. Rodney Profit, the transfer from Baylor, moving over to this mid-major in Murray State. Playing the center position tonight, ironically, as a power forward. Dimes, nice move. I like the move, just did not get the execution there.
Dimes is making moves, he just can't execute, and that is basically how Murray State has the lead right now. Yeah, 77 was wide open there, but 25 has kept the ball the entire possession.
Stevenson double team. Someone's going to be wide open, and that's McDonough for 3, though they can't capitalize.
What position is he?
Who's that?
McDonough.
McDonough is a power forward.
Oh, well, yeah.
But he's a 2-way slashing forward.
Well, slashing isn't really 3-point shooting. McDonough's wide open again.
Some power forwards shoot. I mean, there's power forwards that shoot the 3.
Keyword some, though. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a lot, actually.
Oh, my bad.
There's a lot.
I think that's the first lead South Carolina has had all game.
It might be. I think they might have led 2-0, so it might be the second lead. But yeah.
No, Murray State scored first.
Then you might be right. Then you might be right.
Yeah. That 3's good.
3 ball by Jared Solis is good. Bang. Pull up jumper from Dimes. Can't hit it at the end of that first half. 38-37. Low scoring affair here. But Murray State has played well. So has South Carolina of late. Ray, break us down. Talk to me a little bit about that first half, what you saw, and if either one of these teams need to make any adjustments in the second half to pull out the dub.
So from what I seen, Murray State has done very well in defense, as they've also done well in the paint, and they've been getting open shots. So they've been pulling up, making pull-up shots, and South Carolina had a problem with those pull-up shots because they are way too far back in the paint. Like, someone's shooting for 3, and the South Carolina defenders in the paint, and then South Carolina had that one fast break where it got blocked into the parking lot. So South Carolina really needs to improve defensively, but offensively, I think they're doing just fine.
Yeah.
They need to.
I was just saying, I like the way South Carolina came on towards the latter part of that second quarter. We'll see if they can kind of keep that up here in the second half. But should be a battle right down to the final buzzer. We'll see who the leading scorer here is at the half.
I think if anything I'd change about the South Carolina offense is getting Penny Dimes more efficient. That's really all I change.
Well, interesting. I will say this. Interesting enough, and as Zay yells, says, "Oh, scrap this playbook." Jordan Holtz played well in it. So, I mean, he may not be their guy, but he's played well in it. Mm-hmm. And the other piece to it too, it's not necessarily the scrapbook, not the playbook that's caused some of their players to just miss open shots. So,
yeah. See
how if it continues that way through the entire quarter. Holt for 3 again. Bang again. Holt is having a game.
Money.
Shark Jr. now over to Mud Shovel. Mud Shovel drives and throws it down and gets fouled by Simmons. An ill-advised foul by Simmons.
Oh my! I want to see that.
Oh, 2K gonna kill us on the foul.
Flip that though. Somebody flip it.
Not gonna give us the right replay.
I think I did it.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I did it. 41-40.
24 in the stream. Appreciate you all hanging out with the Simmons. Gets called for the traveling violation.
Where?
Shuffled the feet.
I'm gonna need to see that again, but it's probably travel because I never see travel to 2K.
They don't call it. They don't call it often.
Yeah.
Max trying to use his speed to separate. Gets inside the Gigabush. Gigabush outside to Mason. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open Max. You know what? I have to say something about this Murray State team that I do like. You can see that once the double team comes or once the challenge comes from the defense, as Simmons puts that one, they're finding the wide open guy. And I got news for you. And granted, I understand Murray State's got, there's a lot of young players on the team. It's going to be a work in progress for the coach. But I have to say, I really love whatever they're running. They're looking for the open man. I mean, and they've gotten a lot of good open looks throughout this game.
I know there's like something when you do game plans called like dish to open man. They're probably using that. I'm guessing. Right?
No.
No.
It's not an offensive option.
Oh, it's probably in 2K24, not in 2K20.
Well, it's based on the settings. I don't know what I haven't looked at 24 what the opportunities are. They're losing 7-2. Say it, kids.
7-2 Garden.
Timmy makes
They
it.
just let up Italian.
I'll take over while Wire does his thing.
No, I was just talking to my son about the
Alright.
score of the Yankee game.
Great. Did the Yankees win?
No, they're losing 7-2 in the third inning.
That is great. I'm still salty about the Phillies. I am very salty.
Well, they're playing Toronto, but they gave up a couple of home runs in the early game. There was rain delayed too.
Back-to-back singles.
Back-to-back.
Bases loaded, 2 singles.
Oh, back-to-back singles with bases loaded. There you go.
Yeah, an infield single and a single to center. I'm checking the scores. Yeah,
He's watching the Yankee game behind me. Surprised you're not watching the Savannah Bananas. You wanted to watch that. Oh, it's actually over.
I kind of didn't watch it because I completely forgot. But
I taped it.
They're gonna do it tomorrow. I watched the end of it yesterday.
I DVR'd it, so.
The Savannah Bananas are also on YouTube. I recommend you watch them on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what my other son was saying. He was going to watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
46-43. Yeah, Debbie says dish to the open man is a player tendency.
There.
Mason with a big bucket. Yeah, Mason with a big bucket there. No, it is a player tendency. He's not wrong. Simmons. It's been an entertaining game. There's been a lot of good games this preseason. It's been a little bit more balanced, and it's been fun to watch.
I think this has been more balanced than the March Madness last season. So.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if it has something to do with the yellow chips being 77 overalls versus 70 overalls. I think it helps bridge that talent gap a little bit.
Yeah.
Could be one of the better decisions that we've made. I mean, you're still going to see blowouts. They're going to happen, but... 48-46. Simmons going to get the screen here. Drives to the left. Up off the glass. Too strong. Mud shovel up with the rebound.
I think banana ball might be one of the most entertaining things that you can see in person.
I've never been. I would like to go.
I've never been either, but
So then how do you make a comment like it could be the best entertainment thing you see in person because you never seen it?
I've seen it. seen it, it is a fan's first game. Like, if you catch a foul ball, it's an out. Yesterday on the Ocho, the final out, it was a little kid who caught the foul ball for the game.
No, they make it
and
fun.
They had him out on the field after the game and everything.
They make it fun.
I think that might be one of the best things you can go to as a fan.
Holt again drives. Strong take. Holt having a game. 15 points.
75% of efficiency. I think my favorite thing is efficiency. It's not about the points you get. It's about the efficiency you get. If you go... Like... I know there's a quote that says, I'd rather go 1 for 30 than 1 for 9 because that means you lost confidence, but I'd take 1 for 9 over 1 for 30. I'm pretty sure anybody would.
You're pulling out the most randomest things tonight.
I always pull out the most randomest things.
52-48, 3:52 to go here in the third. Now, you're doing a good job, though. It's funny.
I pull out the random card a lot, Ryan.
Reed. Now to Dimes. Dimes. Drives, floater, high. That's money.
Off the toe.
He was sandwiched between two people, too, but yeah, 29% efficiency. That's what I said. Improve penny dimes and you'll be good. So, glad he's making shots.
I do like Dimes' length. I know he changed to the LaMelo arc, and there's been some moments in this game I like what I'm seeing from him.
Another poster. Man, that's insane.
477, geez. That was early. Wow.
Stevenson with the foul there.
54-50. Dimes to the line. Knocks them both down. So 2-point game, 3:06 to go here in the third. Stevenson gonna set it up, goes inside the Armstrong spin move. Good block. Pope again. That's 5 blocks for him. Question, will he get credited with that one as Dimes slices and dices the defense?
Yeah, I don't know what that defender was doing there. He just got lost in the sauce, to be honest.
No place I want to get lost is the sauce. Especially if it's being stirred.
Man, if it's not stirred, I think I'd handle it.
Stevenson can't get the pull-up jumper to go. And blocked. Foul on the play. Is Knight going to go to the line and shoot 2?
Yeah, that dude was about to slam it right down. And shake the entire stadium. That would be...
Misses the free throw.
Great foul by Murray State.
Second one up and good. So 55-54. Pope, wild shot, can't get it to go.
Those close shots always felt weird to me. Knight blows by again.
And again to the free throw line. Hope you guys are enjoying watching Murray State. Nice, one of the few teams we added this season. Some mid-majors. I got another one coming up next, game 2. We got Notre Dame in the next one.
What was that?
Mississippi State versus Notre Dame in the 10 o'clock game.
I can't even comprehend what just happened.
Pope, nice inside move is good.
All right, I'm locked back in. That like dunk, attempt to dunk, and it was blocked. It confused me. I was trying to comprehend what just happened.
It was called good defense.
Fair. Oh God!
Was that Pope again? I don't know if it was him.
And Dime puts it down. Oh.
I definitely got to look at the blocks though. South Carolina defense has been converging in the paint, and they're doing a good job defensively. They now lead by 6. It is definitely a Pope block party.
Yeah.
And a bad turnover there, and Dimes lays it up and in.
That's his second fast break in the last minute. So.
Yeah, he's got 16 now, too. Stevenson in the corner. It's a 8-point game. Racers need some points here to end the third. And Dimes, a little aggressive going for the steal, commits the foul, and Stevenson to the line to shoot 2.
Murray State went from leading by 5 to down by 8.
Hey Zay, I'm liking him though. I don't know if you're liking him, the arc, but I'm liking him. I don't know how you're feeling about it. If you're feeling good or not, but Armstrong with the rebound. Here come the Racers, trying to push the tempo here. Can hold for 1. 2-second differential between the game and shot clock. Probably what they're going to do. Max gets the screen. Pull-up jumper for 3. Oh, no good. That was a good, clean look. Knight, good if it goes. It does not. And after 3 quarters, an 8-point lead for the Gamecocks. You're watching CSB on Twitch. Get those 4s up in stream chat. We'll be right back. Take a look at the State Pharmacist again. I wonder if it's that pass that we said earlier in the game. No, actually it's not bad though. That's a nice no-look pass to Simmons. I give that a B+.
Yeah, mid.
Six-point game. See what happens here down the stretch. Mason's going to pull it out. Maddox drives, goes underneath, and in. Tough bucket by Kobe Maddox.
Yeah, very good shot. We'll see what South Carolina can do. They're trying to fend off the Racers' late push.
I got this year. I'm impressed with the way the Racers have played in this game. There's been some bright spots for sure, especially with the way it started.
Yeah, they're only down because of a run as Penny Dimes misses a wide open 3.
They're not able to knock it down, but Reed for 3s. Bang! City.
You were streaming. Nice.
Three ball is good. Bang! Mason again.
Well, that's good. They reply back.
Little crossover pull up in the lane is good. Nice drive there.
Yeah, look at that comparison at the bottom of the screen. Murray State has been much worse in the second half.
Jordan Jackson, I think that was earlier.
And I just heard thunder. Okay.
Yeah, there was thunder here before. Hey, Zay, Jackson's supposed to be number 30. I don't know why it's 37. Sorry about that. I'll fix that after the game. Just caught that because I did go through all the numbers. Maybe just a typo. Sean Reed's got 9 now.
It just started raining. Second time it's rained today.
Yeah, there was storms coming up coming through the East Coast. I think you're in Philly, right?
Around it.
Yeah.
That 3 is good.
I'm in New York, so that's why I was saying it. Seven-point game, 5:11 to go. Got Mississippi State and Notre Dame coming up next. Make sure y'all come back for that one. Simmons looks to drive baseline, loses the handle, now gives it over to Romano. Romano pops. That's good. And that's the one thing that South Carolina shot really well in the second half, and the numbers just showed on the screen is the reason why.
What?
Can you shut the TV off?
Was that... Wait, chat. Tell me, was that deflected by the South Carolina player into the basket, or am I tweaking?
I missed it. I turned my head for a second, so.
It's okay, Wired.
Jordan. Holt's having a nice game. And I know, Zay, you're not crazy about this book, but you guys got 75 points with 4 minutes left to go. Holt's having a great game. Dime's having a good game.
I mean, can't be tweaking. Yes, Zay said he saw the South Carolina. How do you put the... How do you put it in your own basket?
I've seen that happen multiple times.
The dude deflected it into the basket.
Was it on a jump shot though? Simmons inside fouled. Was it on a jumper? It was like a layup.
No, I think it was a jumper, and then he tried getting the rebound, and he
Gotcha. He tipped in his own basket. I gotcha. I understand what you're saying now. I don't know. I like the way. I like the way both teams have played in this game tonight. So
both free throws missed.
Pass inside. Gigabush blocked. Almost blocked it in.
Now that went in.
I've seen it. I've seen that happen. I've seen it blocked off the backboard and in. Wide open mud shovel. Can't get it to go.
Like, imagine a LeBron chase down block. It gets blocked and then goes right into the basket.
Yep. Simmons. Back up to 9. Simmons has got 10 all in the paint. Which is surprising because he's an inside-out guy. But some nights it be that way. Jackson gets it open to a wide open Timmy. He's going to try to back down. His defender goes for the reverse and gets fouled by Gigabush. So 7-point lead, 2:46 to go. Shot no good. Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Baby Shark Jr.
Baby Shark said it's game time. All right.
Yeah.
78-72.
6 point. Simmons blocked. Yeah, it was Gigabush came up with the block. 2:15 to go here. Simmons going to set a screen. 3 balls up. No good. Timmy. Laura, Timmy. What the putback? That could, with 2 minutes to go, potentially be a backbreaker there. All right, it's do or die time for the Racers. They trail by 8. Max, nice find to Belly Mason, who gets blocked. Murray State going to get the ball back, but what a defensive block in the interior.
Oh my goodness.
What a defensive stop. Max to Mud Shovel. Mud Shovel going to bring it outside. Double screen comes as they run the pick and fence at him, and Mud Shovel takes it to the house.
Neither worked, but Mud Shovel took it himself. What a great play.
And Max would not be denied. 6 points, 140. Crucial possession here for Murray State. Holt, who's had a phenomenal game, looking to go one-on-one with Mud Shovel. Jackson going to set a screen. Maddox comes out to put a hand for the 3. No good for South Carolina. Here comes Murray State. Mason's going to take it inside. Dishes it off to Mud Shovel, who lays it in, and we've got ourselves a 4-point game.
Yeah, love to see it. Love to see it. Expansion team keeping up with the veterans. Oh, this is great.
Holt, now to Jackson. High screen comes. Timmy blocks him. Fired 3 ball up. Bang! And that could be a dagger. As Jackson knocks it down. 6 point lead. Again, Mud Shovel blocked by Timmy. And that defensive stop could be the difference. Jackson fouled.
Can't foul him there.
Actually, you know what? That's not terrible. You stop the clock, you put him at the line.
Fair.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it. Now that you said so, I don't mind it.
Especially with the timeout. Only one timeout. Knocks them both down, though. Puts it to 8 with 47 seconds left to go. Racers need to move quickly here. Double screening all over the place. Gigabush says, I'll fire it and hit it. Bang! 5 point lead now as South Carolina calls timeout. 35 seconds to go here.
Alright, so let's see what happens here. 35 seconds. You're down 5 to South Carolina. You can probably get...
I think they need to foul. I don't know what they're waiting for.
They're probably gonna want to get another possession.
They're gonna play the game. They're gonna play the game, but you only got 12 seconds after that to get 5 points if he misses. But they will call timeout if he misses, though. Romano, no good. Timeout. There it is. So 13.6 seconds to get 5 points. Will they do it?
I think they gotta get a 3.
Yeah, you got. Well, you need a 3. You definitely need a 3 to cut it to 2.
Cutting it to 2 is better than cutting it to 3.
Yes, especially when you need to foul immediately. So you need a quick 3 here. I would try to get a guy in the corner to get a good look if they can. That's usually the best place to pass it. I'm never a fan of passing it out. Always to the corner is the best spot. They get it to Mud Shovel. They got it where they wanted to, but unfortunately, they're going to foul too late here. But that was a great job. If Mud Shovel knocks that down, unfortunately for them, it was contested.
Gotta have 99-3 for that.
No, not necessarily. Just
actually, yeah. I think
it's tough. It was contested, so you can't fault them. That was a good game, though. This was a good game. 7-point game.
Very respectable game.
I thought Mud Shovel was going to hit that. That's funny. That was a good one. 86-79. A lot of props to both teams playing pretty well here for preseason. We'll go through the box score here momentarily.
I completely forgot what the CSBA does in box scores.
So anything to jump off the page for you? Love you, buddy. For Team Comparison. Night, bud. Anything jump off the page? I mean, 11 points off of 8 turnovers probably is a big thing for South Carolina, and then the 11 blocks. Those are probably the two biggest things that jump off the page. Bench points, points in the paint. So that's what looks it like to me. On the Murray State side, Belly Mason finishes with 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Mud Shovel finishing 15-4-4 and 6 of 15 shooting, 0 of 2 from downtown. By the way, Mason was 4 of 5 from downtown. That's crazy. Maddox 11, 1-3-1 on 5 of 10 shooting. Oops. Frankie Stevenson 8 points, assists on 3 of 9. Calvin Cup rather. Cooper Cup. Thinking football. 7 points, 5 boards, an assist, a block, 3 of 5. Solis 7-1-2, 3 turnovers though, 2 of 3 shooting, 2 of 2 from downtown. Gigabush 5 points, 7 boards. Did have that 3 in a block. Shark Jr. 4 points, 4 rebounds, 5 dimes, 2 of 2. McDonough 2 points and an assist and a block on 1 of 4. And Chris Armstrong 5 boards, was 0 of 3. Take us through South Carolina. Hello.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm here.
Take us through South Carolina.
All right. Holt, 17 points and 3 assists, 7 for 10 game. Penny Dimes had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. 6 for 12. He did very good in the second half there. Anthony Simmons, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a turnover, 5 for 8. Knight had 9 points, 4 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and a block, so he basically had at least one of every stat in the book. Reed had 9 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Mr. Timmy had 7 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 blocks, 4 points short of a double-double. I mean 3. As Jackson gets 6 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds, 2 for 4 in the day.
By the way, Timmy had 5 blocks. That's crazy.
Yeah, 5 blocks.
Pope also had 5, too, despite not doing much offensively. Okay, keep going.
Cooksey, 6 points, 3 assists, and a steal. 2 for 5 on the day. Andre Romano. I knew that name before you even got there. 2 points and a turnover. 1 for 7 on the day.
Yeah, rough shooting for him.
Darnell Pope. 2 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 blocks yet again. What is this team?
Yeah,
what is wrong with
this team? They did a good job on the interior, Timmy and Pope, defensively. 10 blocks between the two of them. Congratulations, South Carolina wins this one, 86-79. Stick around, primetime coming up. Mississippi State going to take on Notre Dame. I'll be back in the booth. We'll see you on the flip side. Ray, appreciate you in the booth, buddy.
Everybody.
CSBA out. Stick around.